Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I've got an update of where WHF is currently sitting with some Town Hall 12 triples in the CWL Champions 2, so you don't want to miss these. All right, so I'm over here on my Town Hall 12, gonna jump into this war here, and as you can see, WHF did not win this second week. We lost 28 to 29, and we had the percentage 80% to their 73, so we easily had the percentage game, but we pretty much shot ourselves in the foot with getting 1, 2, 3, and 4 1-stars. Those are absolutely kind of killers in this format of only getting 1 attack per person. You can't afford those. Have to go for the safe 2-star that can turn into a 3-star strategy, but it happens. Currently, where we're sitting, we're only down by 4 overall stars, even though we've lost war, and these two people, two clans above us, have won both wars so far. So, I mean, we do have to finish out with more triples, and we can't lose a single war again. If we do, we're absolutely might not even have a chance. Even with that loss, it's still going to be difficult, but I think we can still make up the ground with the 4 more triples differential over the final remaining wars, but we can't lose any more of the wars. But let's go ahead and jump into these 2 attacks here. So this first one was done by Vince. He came in with a Queen Charge Miner. So you can see the Town Halls over here kind of isolated. It's kind of got its own little compartments in this base, right? So each kind of Inferno Tower has its compartment, the Town Hall has its compartment, and then the Eagle kind of has its compartment as well. But nowadays, remember, this Eagle, there's 1, 2, 3 spaces, and then there's the Eagle. If you want to really count, you can count the walls, and then so the Queen, if she steps in here, can reach over this wall and grab this Eagle now. Before, she wasn't able to. So let's go and take a look at what Vince does here. So you're going to see him start the Queen from down at 6 o'clock, and he's going to want to charge the Queen up up that way. Baby Dragon's down here to create a little bit of a funnel, and that's going to send the Queen up going that way. The Wall Wrecker is also going to help charge the Queen into this base here, and then he's going to create the funnel by using the King at the top side, and the Miners are going to go straight for the Town Hall around this base because the Queen can take out that Eagle. So very good job at identifying that he could charge the Queen in here. So yeah, so here's the King, and then he's going to go this way, right? So once the King kind of is going to clear the enemy King, and then he's going to push his way up there. So once this stuff goes down, then the Miners can come in and direct target that Town Hall. So in goes that Wall Wrecker. Queen's following behind. Warden's following the Queen. Drops the Rage. P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem come out. That single target Inferno goes down pretty quickly. But the Queen's going to get tons of value right here. Not only going to kill the CC, but also going to grab that Eagle. So you can see the King is moving around this way. Going to be able to help clear a little bit of the top side. Doesn't actually end up getting all the way up here. But you can see here, so the Queen is frozen by the Ice Golem. Baby Dragon's under the poison. Some balloons are coming down for the cannon and that Tesla there. Going to help identify a nice path, create a path for the Miners for that Town Hall. So you can see here, he's waiting a little bit, letting that Queen get a little bit more value so the Eagle shots won't rain down on the Miners when he kind of pushes his way through. Ice Golem is kind of stuck on the wall here, and now the Queen locked onto the Eagle. Then he drops the Miners to ensure that the Miners won't get hit by the Eagle shots right there. So you can see the Queen and now pushing her way in. And the Warden already popped his ability, pops the Queen ability as well to kind of get to that wall, drops the heals, and now the Miners are just going to move their way around the base just like this. Kind of have the Rage spell leading through the back side of this section to kind of get through that, and then just going to drop some heals through the remaining kind of splash damage defenses. So Vince Dan getting this done. Very nice kind of Queen Charge Miner attack. Obviously, this is something I'm always trying to learn. I might be doing this in the next attack here in a little, not in this video, but maybe in tomorrow's video. I'll have to see kind of after kind of all the planning is done. There's only a few more attacks. I'll kind of show you the curtain where it's sitting. But you can see Vince comes in with the Queen Charge Miners, is able to kind of push through the rest of the space. Very good job identifying the Queen can get that Eagle and make that push through. So very nice hit here for the 12v12 triple, and it's fresh. So definitely something that we needed. It's going to help with that triple count, getting more of these. And then next is going to be Lex coming in on kind of like an internet style base here on number 2. And this was a close one. So you guys can see this. You're like, oh, I recognize this base. All right, well, what did Lex do on this one? Well, let's take a look. He sends the queen over here by the town hall. Going to secure that 1 star right off the bat. And then it's pretty much going to be able to get a safe 2 that can lead into a triple. So you're going to see the queen's going to reach the town hall, and she's going to take that down, plus more than likely that air defense as well. Freezes it to make sure the queen can get the value there. Doesn't have to use a rage on that queen. Sends the Stone Slammer over here for the kind of this section, but I believe he might have wanted to maybe get the king to wrap inside the space here, but either way, opens up some walls. Doesn't end up opening this wall to let the queen go inside. Out comes the dragon, witch, wizard, and a couple other troops there. So you can see some skellies pop up. Dragon's going to kind of target, but there is the poison spell. He's going to be able to move around. Still has the queen ability. Pops it. Going to be able to not only remove the dragon, the CC, the enemy queen, but then there, look at that. There is the multi and an expo. Drops the freeze on the queen, because if he didn't drop that freeze, that queen would have easily have killed his queen. So very nice use of that freeze spell. And now the Lavaloon is coming from down here. Why from down this way? Well, if you take a look, the only remaining sweeper is right here, and it's easier to kind of directly fly into these air defenses down here. And there are 2 multi-target, or 2 Inferno towers are down. So very nice job. But the queen is going to go down. She's not going to make it through here. The hounds are kind of hovering over these air defenses and just going to move their way up and around this base. Definitely have seen this base get tripled by many different strategies before. This is the first one that I have seen where the queen charged down this alley a little bit. I've seen some like giant kind of bow witch kind of just trying to overwhelm the base, go this way, even with the town hall on the other side, which can be risky because it could essentially get maybe a 1 star. But Lex had the safe 2, did the queen charge, got the town hall down, and was able to kind of get through it. As you can see, there are no more spells for this final section right here, which can be a little risky. But look at this minion timing. Beautiful job. Times it perfectly where that wizard just will miss those balloons. That might have made the difference right there. That small little minion at the end to kind of distract a few of those shots. But you can see Lex comes in and gets this triple. Just a matter of cleanup at this point. So very nice job, Lex, at getting this one done for the 3 stars. And so where was mine? Well, I'm not going to try to burn anyone that we didn't get necessarily the triple, but I ended up getting the 67%. The town hall was closer to the edge, but I wasn't able to kind of get the value in the kill squad push. So came close in that one. Also my E-Drag kind of locked onto the enemy king, so wasn't able to get it down. But anyways, still good war to LP Sepcat. They also did come in with every single one of their attacks, I believe, but one was a mass E-Drag attack. So I think like 90+% of attacks that we're seeing here are against us are mass E-Drags. But when I was in Champs 1 with Hello for Now, I think we maybe saw 1 or 2 mass E-Drags. It's weird. We're starting to see a lot more mass E-Drag attacks. I guess it's because more clans are starting to make it rather than the initial kind of push. And then those clans are making it because they're getting like 30 average stars. Because I haven't seen a mass E-Drag triple so far, other than Hex's base, because Hex's base is really weak. He has like maybe lower than like some Town Hall 10 defenses on his Town Hall 12. So that's why they can overwhelm it. But then where are we currently sitting right now against attack damage? We currently have a 2-star hit rate. We got a triple. So this was Vince again getting a triple. But we got another 1-star, which kind of still is hurting us. Where we're sitting on %61 to kind of a 43. So they did triple Hex, which is kind of we're kind of expecting Hex to get tripled each time. But they did 1-star SLS, so that was a big bonus. But this was Vince coming in again with another kind of queen charge miners. Let's go and take a look at what Vince does on this base here. So let's see. So where is he going to start the queen walk? Well, interesting enough, drop some balloons down here, but he's going to start the queen walk from the opposite side of the town hall. All right, so he drops the balloons here, creates a little bit of a funnel. He's going to get the queen to go this way up towards 3 o'clock. So let's take a look. So the queen's going to be able to remove that wizard tower, the grand warden platform, the archer tower, and the cannon as he's going to charge his way this way. All right, so then where is he going to drop the king? Well, normally if you're going to drop the queen over here, normally you're going to want to drop the king on the opposite side, but you want the miners to go for the town hall. That means if the queen's down here and she's going to work this way, you're going to want to drop the king all the way on the opposite side of the base over here, and the miners want to go for the town hall, right? But in this case, let's see, drops the king in this side, and then is he going to basically drop the miners kind of in between here? That's normally what I would see, but let's see. So the king is kind of clearing this section over here. That's kind of what I would have done. I would have dropped probably the king up there, had the queen kind of walk this whole area, charge that whole area. I might have wanted to funnel that area without the king or with a different troop or something, but either way, he is able to help charge the queen into the base here. I believe the queen can also reach that eagle now. Yeah, she should be able to if she ends up walking there. There's, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's enough spaces that she could reach it. Kills the CC Lavaloon. So she's charging up and around. But look at this. So the king is going to end up actually clearing up over here. So here it is. So here's the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. is actually going to help clear that side, which is going to make the funnel for the miners. Okay, so very nice job that the P.E.K.K.A. is going to help clear that way. The Warden was actually being used with the Queen there. Still has Warden ability. Heals right over the kind of the town hall area. Queen can reach enemy queen and the eagle right there. So very nice job. Going to be able to take that eagle down with the new update. She can reach it. Normally, she wouldn't be able to. She would have had to be on the wall before it, so the miners would have taken a lot of extra shots there. Has another heal and a rage to get through the rest of the space here, and that Warden ability. You want to use that Warden ability pretty much over, let's say, any splash, any kind of bomb towers or giant bombs or anything like that. I might have hit that Warden ability through that bomb tower, but hey, Vince is probably definitely a lot better with miners than I am, easily. So then he drops a rage right here to keep that queen alive. Gets tons of value out of those healers, and the queen charge still has that Warren ability, and this base is wrecked. Very nice job, Vince, getting this queen charge miners coming in with triples in this video with kind of queen charge miners. Very nice job. Something that I might be doing in my next tech, as I just mentioned before. But here you go, finishing it off for the 3-star. And there was the tornado trap. Not going to really do much right there, but it gets the Town Hall 12 triple anyways. Very nice hit right there. And so that's going to wrap up today's video, kind of just bringing you guys those Town Hall 12 triples that we've gotten so far in this war for this CWL. Actually, war number 2 and this third one. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Go and hit that like button and subscribe down below for the daily content. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.